Hey, it's a Humble Collector here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at kind of an odd item. This is one of those videos where I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about an item that I don't know if it's real or not, and I don't know a whole lot about it. And if you happen to know anything, let me know down in the comments below. But before we start talking about that, let's talk about something I do know a little bit about, which is SA armbands. They're fairly common, at least I seem to have seen a lot of them for sale. Nobody really knows a whole lot about when these were exactly supposed to be worn. Some people think they were worn at sporting events. This is a SA Sports badge on the front here. It looks like an SA Sports badge, which is why it's the SA Sports Armband, as it were. So it's possibly worn by officials and maybe even the athletes at SA sporting events. Usually there's an RZM tag on the inside. Mine is missing its tag. This is a pretty cheapo model. You can find these fairly inexpensive for a German armband from the period. And yeah, so not a lot, like I said, is known about them, which made the one that I just bought even more interesting. Right, so that is a black SA armband. That is an important distinction to make, because I've never seen one that wasn't red like this one. And apparently neither is anybody else, based off what I've done research on the internet. Can't find anything about it. Then again, it's hard enough to find information about these, so take that as you will. The guy that I got this from said that he got it in a estate sale, liquidating somebody's collection. And as far as he knows, it's the only one that he's ever seen for sale. He said that he showed it to a bunch of his friends. None of them had ever seen one or heard of one. And the best explanation for it that he could give me is that it was meant to be worn by a high-ranking official at a funeral for a high-ranking official. Basically, that's what he felt it was. And I tend to go along those lines. If it is real, it might be a fantasy piece. Who knows? If you'll look here, this is actually metallic bullion thread. Pretty high quality. As far as I can tell, it's got a nice border to it. It kind of looks like springs. In fact, it might actually be springs. I have no clue. But yeah, you can see just kind of the quality on that. It's pretty good, I think. But the weird thing is, this one does have its RZM tag, but it's unlike any RZM tag I've seen. Now, the RZM logo itself here, that looks fine to me. I have no problems with that. But usually these have 6-digit numbers. This one has 4, which is weird. And I've never seen an R code, and I've never seen an SA emblem on an RZM tag before. Which immediately raises some red flags with me, because that's... The RZM logo, like I said, that looks fine. I have no problem with that. But that's weird, that's weird, that's weird. So immediately that's red flags. However, there's so little information about SA armbands in general. Maybe that was normal for them? Maybe they were a weird exception to the rule? I don't know. I really don't know. And I just don't know why, if you were going to go to the trouble of faking one and giving it this nice bullion thread, why you would make it black. That's kind of the weird thing for me. Because like I said, I've never seen a black one before. They've all been red. And like I said, looking on the internet, spent a couple hours trying to do research, could find nothing on a black SA armband. So either this is a really weird, like, one-off fantasy piece for something, or this is a very, very rare variant. I'm not entirely sure. So, if you guys happen to know anything about this, what you think down below. I'm honestly about 50-50 on whether or not it's real at this point, because everything looks right to me, like I said, but this tag bothers me. And maybe it was added later to add authenticity to the piece. I mean, who knows? But if you'd like to put your 2 cents in on this armband, I'd love to see a comment down below. Definitely don't know enough about these. I don't think anybody really knows enough about these SA armbands. But, yeah, so thank you all for watching. Yeah, I'll see you all again soon.